Alright. Last time, our fledgling band of adventurers made landfall in the island town of Mirstone. However, rather than a grand entrance, the town met them instead with a somber mood. Despite half the party suffering from exhaustion or of being, worked to the bone, everyone set forth to investigate. Well, everyone save for Valor and Fane, who instead decided to continue their vacation by the shoreline. Valor got to paint a very pretty picture. Splitting up, Azure left for the library, Tsalia wandered the streets, and Vint decided to check out why some people were making a bit more noise than normal. It was through this that each party member picked up on bits and pieces of the story. Rumors, whispers, an angry lighthouse keeper, and a lot of angry screaming at a poor mayor. After Nafia and Winston were sent off to nap and everyone else regrouped, all collected pieces of the puzzle got put into place. The arcane crystal used as the lighthouse's light source was dying, and the mining village failed to deliver its replacement, filling the townspeople with fear and concern for their future. Many of the townspeople had different theories, some claiming monsters, others claiming a secret Anakin invasion, and others fearing pirates or bandits. But with puzzle pieces still missing, the party continued their investigation, starting with the lighthouse keeper, who expressed frustration with the mayor as well as the town priest, who was blaming him for the town's current predicament. Next, the party attempted to speak with the mayor, but made the critical error of letting Vint open his mouth, and immediately had to do damage control to avoid the worst possible outcome, not being paid. Congratulations, Vint. You don't talk to important NPCs ever again.
Yay.
Once placated, the mayor revealed scouting parties had left the mining village and never returned. Further, he was at a loss to how to comfort his townspeople, and the whole situation had left him a broken man. Before the party left him, he informed them the town had at least a week before the crystal fully died. Finally, the party stopped by the town priest. In between pissing off Vint and Valor, he revealed bits and pieces of the island's history, specifically when it came to monsters, and of particular note for Tsalia, vampires. It was at this point, Tsalia left the group and rushed to the library, leaving Valor to deal with the priest, who confidently claimed that the god chosen were the chosen of devils, and the clergy were the real voices of the pantheon. This angered the Valor. Before murder could be committed, the party regrouped back at the town inn, Tsalia taking a book with her to study ravenously. Finally, given an opportunity to rest, Tsalia warned of her concerns before they all had a nice rest. Well, everyone except for Azure, who was rudely awakened by his dead friend trying to choke him out. Vint, being the good buddy he is, got some ale for the both of them. Meanwhile, in Tsalia's room, her dream was far more pleasant as she had a calm conversation with the goddess of death, meeting a few secret requirements and satisfying the goddess. Tsalia awoke the next morning as her god chosen. The time soon came for the band of adventurers to head out and discover the truths of what happened to the mining village, and much to Winston's dismay, he was chosen to stay behind. But, not wanting to let the party down, he proclaimed that he would help out around the place and make sure things were alright when the party returned. So, having fought off exhaustion and brimming with confidence, the party set forth along the path. But halfway through the journey, Tsalia noticed something off, and halted the party in a clearing. While the party wasn't able to immediately detect the source of the disturbance, it soon became clear as a wounded wolf, followed by a clumsy goblin, made their presence clear. Shenanigans followed, and resulted in the capture of a very angry, very unconscious goblin. So, now, my question for all of you is, would you have stopped for a bit to wait for the goblin to awaken, or would you have continued on to the mining village, just dragging the goblin in tow?
We probably would have stopped. Question now.
All right. So, around an hour or so passes when the goblin groggily awakens from having been beaten to fuck and immediately begins thrashing and snarling and yapping. Unfortunately, he is very much hog-tied.
He's awake. Someone who talks to people.
Fane and Fane and Offie just kind of exchange a glance as the goblin in the background is just
Christ, he's being excessive. Calm down.
Who's gonna try and talk to this goblin?
I thought about speaking Gobbo, but chose to speak Giant.
Does anyone in the party speak goblin?
No.
Negative.
Does anyone have magic to change this fact to reality? I think comprehend languages is text-based.
The spell we would need to have would be tongues, which is a 3rd level spell, which none of us have access to.
Even
So
then, I
all
think
you
tongues
hear
is
from this
just-
goblin is gibberish.
I'm just gonna tell him to calm down and look at him and see if he's like, if he understands what I'm saying at all. Just try and insight it out, I guess.
All right, roll me insight.
I got a fucking +2. I didn't open up my character sheet. Hey, the same number I rolled earlier.
Nice, soft 20. The goblin does not understand a lick of what you're saying to him.
Cool. We put him down because he's just gonna alert people if we let him live. Or we send send Nafi or Fane back with him. See if
What
somebody-
languages does everybody speak?
We went over this. No, nobody speaks Gabo.
I don't care about Gabo. I'm asking about other languages.
I think I just got Common and Giant.
Valor?
Common, Draconic, and Celestial.
Just confirming languages. Common, Giant, and Thieves Camp. Right, forgot about Thieves Camp, but I'm a rogue, so that should just be assumed.
Talk to him in Thieves Camp!
Huh,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what?
that'll work.
Thieves Can't is mostly just like hand signals and fucking taps and all sorts of stupid shit. I'm just gonna try and communicate with him like that. He's a goblin. Maybe
Talk
he
to him
knows.
through Morse code.
He's basically Morse code.
Let me look something up real quick.
What about you, Myra?
I have
Mirror doesn't know anything.
Tsalia.
There you go.
deep speech, abyssal, and infernal.
Okay.
So-
Jesus Christ.
If you
who,
were
who do
to-
you talk to?
Hey, I'm a hunter. I need to know what the fuck these things are saying.
Okay, so you're just basically making like hand signals and trying to convey your meaning through hand gestures.
Yes.
All right, let me just roll something real quick. Let's see.
Are you rolling? Does this fucker know Thieves Can't?
I'm rolling to see if he's smart enough to figure it out. He is
not.
not. He is
Okay.
not. He looks at you, and it basically. He seems mesmerized by the hand gestures, but it's really just a blank stare. It is not a stare of understanding.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think he knows what I'm saying. I think he's just thoroughly entertained.
There is no thought behind those eyes.
Yay, we broke the DM. We win.
That is like the most accurate representation of a fucking goblin. Not a single thought behind those eyes. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well,
I would like to just cycle through all my other languages I know just to see if there's any hint of recognition.
what were your languages again?
Deep speech, abyssal, and infernal. Maybe he worships a dark god.
Let me check something.
Yay. Was I just slightly too fast?
So Abyssal, Infernal, and Deep Speech.
For reference, Abyssal is demons, Infernal is devils, and Deep Speech is aberrations.
Right, yeah. There seems to be a flicker of recognition when it comes to Infernal, but it lacks any proper understanding.
Mm-hmm. Demon, devil worshippers.
So you have a wriggling goblin just kind of yapping away, unable to break free of these bindings.
Damn it. Mira, did you make it so that Navi had Goblin? Or is there still an undecided language?
How many languages was I supposed to get?
You just get 2 from the first level feature.
I only have 3 languages here. I don't think I ever gave her more languages. She
I know.
has Draconic, Common, and Deep Speech here.
I know if she had one of the basic ranger features, she would have gotten a language because of favored foe type deal. But the replacement feature gives her 2 languages, just straight out.
I would allow you to just grab it then. It's something you were supposed to have.
Nafia rapidly deciphers the language.
I'm giving you this freebie because we did decide a little bit later to swap Nafia's feature from the default ranger to the updated one. So I'll give you this freebie.
Wait, hold on. She still has a favorite enemy. Undead speak Deep Speech?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, deep speech is undead and aberrations, I believe.
Oh. Okay, I guess I was still in fucking Pathfinder mode because those are 2 different languages.
Oh, neat.
So I got 2 languages I can give her. I guess Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin
go.
and something else. I'll just roll
Orc.
it. Sure, Goblin and Orc.
Now we
Okay.
can talk to these fucking things.
Nafia watches you all kind of barking around in different languages and different hand motions, and she kind of side-eyes Fane, who shrugs, and then she turns back to the rest of the party and holds up her hand. I might know how to talk to them.
Where'd the accent come from? You didn't have this before.
I thought that her. I think when she
Just
was
a
like,
voice, no accent.
I couldn't remember if like in session 1 she actually had an accent. I was just so fucking sick during the last 2 sessions that I thought I fucked up some of the
All memories
voices.
of the first session have left your brain.
Basically.
What happened?
Anyways, she holds up her hand. If none of you guys speak Goblin, I know a little bit.
Hey, we don't have to kill it.
He's currently saying a lot of nasty things about you guys. And Vin, as you like look back at the goblin, it just kind of looks up at you, barks out something. He called you a cunt.
I won't touch him with it, but I will have lightning start sparking in my right hand, just looking at him.
It begins to thrash wildly. What would you like me to say to him?
Tell him to calm down first.
She approaches, lets out a few barks and snarls, and the goblin looks up at her with wide eyes.
What?
It seems a bit baffled.
Candy wrapper.
I think he's calm.
Calm enough.
Alright, what next?
Ask him what he's doing here.
Another assortment of barks, snarls, and little growls. Give me a persuasion for Dafia.
That is a terrible idea. Or not.
And yet it works out, as the goblin seems to bristle for a moment, and then begins almost confidently yapping out some things. Nafia looks puzzled and turns back to the rest of the party. Collecting shiny things and meat.
Fucking great.
Gee, what useful information.
I don't know what you really expected from him.
Ask him where he came from.
She, again, starts yapping, and the goblin yaps back.
For the sake of brevity, let's skip the translation talk and just talk straight to it now.
He's...
Hold on, let me send Brandon my unfinished goblin language.
Yeah, perfect. I'll speak in just the fucking... She shrugs, looks back at the party. Look, let me put it this way. Where do you think he came from?
The mines? What was that accent?
Des Moines?
Des Moines?
Des Moines? Des
He
Moines?
came from that pit over there.
Be right back.
Bingo. I mean, he calls it the big shiny rock cave, but yeah.
Alright, how much useful information do we think we're getting out of this dumb motherfucker?
Not a lot.
That's my question here.
Like, we figured out, like, one of my first guesses was right. Goblins eradicated from the island. Some of them survived in a cave. Cave opened up in the mine. That's what happened. There we go. We know something now. I think that's all we're going to learn from this thing.
I kind of feel bad just killing him, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're probably going to walk into a town full of dead people. So, given the fact that, you know, nobody's been heard from it for like a week. So, the goblins are kind of in a death debt.
Do we want to try and ask him what happened to the town? Or do we just want to be done with this?
Let's ask him just to make sure.
After a brief conversation, Nafia scratches the side of her head. He's an idiot. I don't think we're gonna get anything from him, really. He just said lots of shiny things, lots of meat.
Oh, yeah, they're eating people. Definitely eating people.
We can probably go with that one. I don't really think it's worth it to try any further with them.
Alright, so who wants to do it?
Not me.
Got it.
Valor says this and turns around to walk farther away.
Nafia just bluntly says, "Not it. Fane looks at you, Vint.
I'll clap my hands together, rub them, and start having some orange lightning start sparking off of them.
The goblin immediately begins freaking the fuck out and screaming.
You know, this is why you need to learn things. And I will I'll just put him down. Just put him down.
He has 1 hit point. He is fucking gone. Yeah, he is reduced to a charred corpse.
No, fucking, I don't have enough lightning to do that. This is a cantrip.
He has a 1 hit point. There's
how
not much
small
to
is
get,
this? Like, I'm talking like the power of a cantrip. Like,
yeah, but goblins are small creatures, and he was beaten to fuck. You basically overkilled him.
Like,
how much damage does a cantrip do?
like shocking grasp. I think it's a D6. Like
Yeah.
1d8 at this level, so I can understand like frying his skull, but not the whole body. Like,
I mean, he didn't really have all that much health to begin with.
like this is a bit much for a cantrip.
He is dead.
He's just dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
All right. Well, that
So-
sucked.
Yeah, I would agree.
Ooh, let's move on.
So we learned that goblins are coming from the mine, and we learned that pretty much everyone in the town has probably been eaten.
Maybe. I really think we're putting a lot of stock into a creature that probably has a few generations of inbreeding if your theory is correct.
It's dead, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It is very dead.
I was not done asking questions!
You weren't
you
gonna
weren't
get
done.
shit.
Ah!
Can we please sew Vince's mouth shut and hands together?
Hey, everyone else in the party was like, yeah, we're not getting shit from it. And I was like, all right, who's going to do it? And it was and everyone just went fucking not it.
Yeah, basically it was just like, nah, not
Did
us.
anybody at very least asked if it worshipped anything?
Yep.
No, because none of our characters think in that capacity.
Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie.
This is fine. It's fine.
I don't.
We can always capture another goblin. They're easy.
I mean, to be fair, my assumption is even if we asked it, if it worshipped anything, I have a feeling it would give us a very simplistic answer in the same way it said came from a place with lots of shinies and found a place with lots of meat. Like,
Listen! Even minor information is still intel we can use.
all it probably would have said is Steve.
Stab! You can't fucking kill me like this.
fair point, Mira. If we ask for another one, we can ask. But I don't know how much information we're gonna get out of it.
Like, that goblin was a dum-dum. We might find a dumb goblin, but he's not double dumb. He's just, like...
We're not going to find any more goblins before we get there. By the time we get there, it'll be too late.
Nah,
Okay,
we're fine.
so I am assuming you all are continuing on.
Unfortunately.
Along the way, as if to attempt to lighten the mood a little bit, Nafia does pipe up. So, what's some, I guess, fun facts about one another?
I'll just steal a dagger off of her. and then present it to her as a gift.
She holds up one of your daggers.
Son of a bitch. I was expecting to roll.
No, it's a little fun character interaction. We'll allow it. But she tosses your knife back to you and takes her own.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was really just asking because, I mean, we're going to be traveling together, right?
I drink blood and hate the sun. What else is there to know?
I mean, your favorite color?
Is it red?
I'm just going to look over at Vint glaring.
I think I have successfully become the first person she wants to kill out of all this.
Nafia will look over towards Valor and Azure.
Well, we're walking at this point.
Yeah, you guys are walking.
I grew up on a farm with 11 siblings.
That is a lot of mouths to feed.
I think I heard a lot of siblings. Did you actually say 11?
I said 11, yes.
What the hell?
It was not all one generation. There are some with spaced out. There are some that are older than me, some of them that are a lot younger than me.
Is it really so prosperous that families can get that big?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not normal. That's not normal.
Nafia looks over to you, Azure.
Are there screaming people?
Do you have siblings? Yeah, that's at Azure. Right, touchy subject. Noted. See, we're learning more about one another.
Yay!
What have you?
I don't know. I might have some siblings. I didn't really hang around my family much.
I mean, the question you posed was not about family, but about fun facts.
Yeah, right.
We already know Valor knows how to fucking paint. He was painting the best view of the lighthouse, given the fucking fact that if you went 10 feet to the left, you would have found some ships.
I once won a archery competition when I was just a little girl.
Impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I've always, been good with a bow.
Is that why you always miss your first shots?
Listen! I'm still getting used to these. They're new.
Get fucked.
Oh, fuck you, Vint. You know what? I am. What about you, Crossbones? What about you? And Fane just kind of looks at her. Crossbones.
He's not a Marvel character.
He looks like one.
He doesn't have the gauntlets for it.
He shakes his head for a moment. I had a puppy growing up. His name was
Oh
Benson.
god, it's gonna be depressing.
Name was what?
I had a puppy growing up. His name was Tenson.
Benson.
He
Like
was
with a
a
Z?
good little dog. I was young. I didn't know what I wanted to name a pet. I just thought about something that might have sounded cool, and that's what I named him.
I mean, it's a fatter name. We once at one point had the family get so attached to a cow they named it Jeremiah.
Who ate him? Please tell me who ate Jeremiah.
As far as I know, he's still with my brother back at home.
Wait a minute.
He's an old dog by now.
I was gonna say, a puppy when you were a kid. And
No,
still
it-
kicking?
It was not a sad ending, and
Just exactly how
I-
old are you?
I gotta check Fane's fucking character sheet. I think he's like mid-20s.
The hell?
You are too young to be so edgy.
He is 27.
Does he
27.
say that? Sorry,
He says
that
20. He says 27.
you're older than 27.
Wait,
I feel old.
how long do dog? How old do dogs live?
I had the puppy when I was 14.
Okay,
He would be 13 now.
that
Yeah, that's-
thing probably not happy anymore.
No, it's around. It's around reaching old age for most dogs.
Depends
but
on
like, how-
big it
how-
is.
Like, how old
It
does a
depends
dog have
on-
to get before it's just in pain? Period.
It depends on the breed.
Depends on the breed. Depends on genetics. Depends on.
I mean, let's be honest here for a
Health.
second. This is, you know, medieval sort of era. I don't really think dog breeds are a thing yet.
No, there were special breed. Like there were different breeds of dogs back in the
There's definitely no fucking chihuahuas.
Yeah, there's no fucking chihuahuas or anything like that, but there were sheepdogs, there were
Like,
fucking
oh,
guard
thank
dogs.
God, there's no pugs. Ugh.
There were dogs for hunting.
So what you're saying is we get the good bulldogs, not the
Yes.
ones that are constantly in pain.
Oh, that's poor fucking yes.
Like,
But
pugs can sneeze their eyeballs out, guys.
God damn.
but yeah, Fane just kind of rubs the back of his neck. I mean, it's possible he's passed away by now, but I'd like to think he's still around.
Don't make
He
the
had a
joke,
happy
man.
life.
Don't make the joke.
Then if you make the joke, you're losing your tongue.
Hey, thumbs are useful.
Nafia just kind of. Well, Mr. Skull and Bones has a soft side. That's nice to know.
Yes. Wasn't that obvious?
Fane looks up, looks between Nafia and Valor. I thought it was obvious.
I thought it was
You're
obvious.
wearing a skull mask.
He hates killing people.
That doesn't tell. That the mask says the opposite.
You look like the walking specter of death.
Wear a
You're-
puppy mask.
You also have a sword that deals necrosis to your enemies.
At the mention of being called the Walking Spectre of Death, Fane doesn't really look at Tsalia.
Oh God, we gave him a flashback.
We don't need to talk about this. It's supposed to be a lighthearted conversation.
I once stole from a rich merchant ship.
Well,
Nafia-
apologies, but I don't have anything lighthearted in my past.
Sorry.
Nafia kind of perks up at what Vint said. Impressive.
Yeah.
Stole from a couple.
You stole from a couple? Did they have a child? What kind of fucking monster are you?
I was thinking of the word. It was aristocrats.
Hmm. Cunts. Understood.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's probably a good, like, quarter of... Oh, fuck, I forgot the name. Goddamn. Dawnbreak. There's probably a good quarter of Dawnbreak that I'm just not allowed in.
That's not wrong!
Like,
No,
if
no,
we ever... Oh, shit, the west side's got the docks. Why did we choose to go by boat?
Nafia does laugh at
Vint,
what you said.
Vint,
Yeah?
you're currently being technically employed by the army. They're going to let you through when we
I
come
mean-
in by boat.
I mean, yeah, I'm allowed to be there now, I guess, but I'm not welcome in any stores.
To be fair, you did that to yourself.
Yeah.
I've been banned from a few villages, so I get it. I respect it.
Now, I haven't exactly been outside of Dawnbreak very much. Being banned from a village seems a bit excessive. What crimes did you commit?
We don't have to talk about that.
Fun fact, half of us are criminals.
Fane looks like he's about to argue and then remembers that he's a deserter and then lowers his hand. It's like he lifts yeah. Fane nods to Azure at that. Well, this was a lovely chat.
Wait, no, never mind.
Wait.
No, it's nothing. Valor looks like he just realized and remembered something, and then tries to wave it off and say it was nothing. It's nothing.
Nafia is immediately leaning around Valor's arm. She's like
Vince
grinning.
on the
It's
other
like-
side.
Yeah, yeah. Like she's grinning. She's like,
Go on.
"Huh?
Go
Yeah,
on.
big man."
You don't want to trust me. You don't want to hear this information. It's going to bother you.
Oh, now I have to know.
If I end up bored, I'm just gonna walk left.
I only came to a realization. It's nothing special. It's not like a story.
Well, what's the realization?
I start walking left.
No,
See, look, Vin thinks it's uninteresting. Don't bother
because
me.
you're not sharing anything.
I just came to the realization that Fane is only, what, a year older than one of the orphans I helped raise?
Fane tilts his head. You've raised orphans? Nafia seems a little disappointed, but also a little surprised. What kind of fucking saint are you?
There
I mean, respect!
were 6 of them. They originally lived in a town that I visited. And then something. And Valor kind of takes a little bit of a gulp, but says, "Incredibly tragic happened."
What?
They were kids that I had known, and I didn't just want to abandon them. Like I couldn't fully raise them. I had neither the money nor the time to do so, but I didn't like. I interacted with them quite often. I kind of see them as my kids, but I didn't like fully raise them. I don't know how to describe this.
Papa Valor. And Nafia pats you on the shoulder. Oh, big Papa Valor.
Oh my
Take
God.
it from me. There are more important things than just blood in this world.
If one of them heard you call me that, he would have an aneurysm.
Look, I respect it. It can be hard being a kid with no parents.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You know, if you don't get raised right, you turn out like Vint. You don't want to turn out like Vint.
Really? Right?
Fane chuckles.
Valor pipes up. Most of them didn't turn out like Vint. One of them did.
Oh, good. We'll be friends.
Oh, it was Vint in disguise the whole time.
Oh no. Nafia pats your arm a little bit more apologetically this time, Valor. I'm so sorry. You can't win them all.
I know.
And she just kind of grins, like smugly towards Vint.
What the fuck are you smug about? I tuned out.
You know what? Fair play.
Still, again, comes the realization. Fane's only a year younger than my eldest.
Ah, fuck. All right, Grandpa, let's go.
I'm not that old. I'm only 40. Calm down.
It's old enough.
Valor looks like he's about to say something to Vint, and then shuts his mouth and shakes it off.
Fane puts his hands on his hips for a moment. Okay, I was one of the oldest when I was in the service, and I was one of the oldest when I was in the guard. How old is everyone here exactly?
33.
You do not act like you're 33.
No, I do not.
Azure? I'm 40. 40.
Already.
I said that really weirdly, I know. 40.
Tsalia?
Ah, she woke up in a coffin. Who knows?
She did not.
Oh, I think she actually got called. So
Oh, right, there was a phone call.
Nafia holds up her hand. 24?
Oh god, you're younger than my oldest. Actually, you're younger than my second oldest.
I write a note.
I'm
on it.
young and beautiful.
I write a note, wrap it around an arrow, and shoot it back at the town. How old are you, Winston?
Well, this was a nice little chat to have.
Yeah, now
It's
let's
good
find
to know that
burned
I'm
down
surrounded
village.
by old people.
I'm not technically old for my species, and I feel old.
I don't know how old I might live.
You're just dust. Poor Vint. I knew him well.
I cast Shock and Grasp. Quiet.
Rude! Alright, let's just get to the town.
Yep. Wonder when we'll smell the fucking iron on the wind.
So I assume... I'm gonna wait to see if Myra wants to ask anything or say anything when she gets back. I want to make sure that she's able to get, some thoughts in.
I have 6 kids, they're mine. Mm-hmm.
He's just Dad's favorite.
What? One day, Zephy. One day, One day you just won't play a character who's fucking past the age of 30.
You're not wrong, though.
Valor is literally just dad squared.
Valor is dad squared, yeah.
He is just dad.
Also, Buzz, what if I don't want to play a character that's... Actually, I do have one. My character, Josiah, is actively 25. He's not older than 25.
How the fuck?
Listen,
asshole is
Zeph
Titus?
just likes DILFs.
Well, Titus is 27.
Okay. Also below 30. Good. You're not actively playing him right now, but still.
Ah!
Hi.
You have questions? Ask them. Ask them now. How old are you?
How old are you? That was just chaos.
What can I go back to?
We were having conversations with Fane and Nafia, and Fane had asked the curious question of how old everyone is.
Okay. Tsalia, hearing this, is going to say, you know what? I'm curious. How old do all of you think I am?
12.
Nafia jumps up. 60!
Jeez.
The
What are the
Fane-
rules for this?
Tsalia will point at Nafia. Close, but not quite.
Fane looks at Tsalia. I can't actually see you, so I'm just going to take a guess. 80?
Not quite.
Not quite. Sounds like it's up. Valor, you're the only one with a guess, and I wasted mine on a joke.
I will give you a hint. I am the oldest person here.
No!
That's already apparent with the fact that you're older than 80.
What a shock!
Ah. I'm gonna
What a
guess.
shock, you say.
I'm gonna guess 112.
Too high, all of you.
You just took my joke answer and added 100 to it.
Yes, and
That's stealing.
Okay, so if I was too high when I said 60, but I was close, are you in your 40s or your 50s?
Wait a minute. You said too high, all of you. I said 12.
Well, maybe not. Discounting Vint, because Tsalia doesn't take anything Vint says.
I love their relationship so far.
I would say 40s, perhaps.
45.
Lower.
Was your guess fucking 21?
42.
42.
Oh, you're only 2 years older than me.
I was the closest out of everyone. Actually, no, I think Azure was technically closer because he said 21.
Yep.
I did not hear Azure say that. Like legit.
He said it in a voice, the meme voice.
Fuck you, Azure! Not actually, don't take that seriously. I don't want to test that.
Azure? Jump off a cliff, please.
Fane looks at you, Azure. Azure, have a long and happy life.
Or have a short and dangerous one. I wonder which direction we're walking in.
Azure, you can't tell, like, you can't actually see Fane's face, but you can feel a smile. Like, you can feel that he's teasing you.
But yes,
All right.
42 years old and trapped in this body.
I mean, to be fair, this doesn't look like a bad body to be trapped in.
Perhaps.
You're young and beautiful.
That I am, but it's everybody else that makes it more of a curse.
Well, I mean, we Dragonborn live for centuries, so you know.
She's Dragonborn?
Nafia is indeed a Dragonborn. Yes,
Oh.
she is a black Dragonborn.
Jesus. Did not. I don't think I ever heard that. Ever. Once. Not
Have
once.
you looked at her token?
I thought she was wearing a mask or something.
Holy
Maybe.
shit!
She could have been in fucking Aarakocra or a fucking
You know what?
lizard folk.
Let me just fucking share this again. I need to pity Vint here.
I just like to think that Vint suddenly realized, wait, she's a fucking Dragonborn?
Yeah, like it hits him. It was like, wait a minute.
The other two Dragonborn in the party slowly turn to look at Vint.
There's too many fucking Dragonborn in this party. I'm getting you all confused.
Yeah,
Two
there
of you are the same basic color. You're both orange, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
Vince, are you colorblind?
Fucking with all of you.
Nafia thinks for a moment. You know, I'm not really gonna engage. I'm just gonna let him have this.
Okay. Do goblins start shooting at us?
No.
Oh, okay.
So you all are.
I'm pretty sure we'd hear them screaming first.
So all of you. The conversation is basically ended, correct? So you guys are all just continuing to the town, the village.
Yep.
All right. There is no smoke.
Bullshit.
There is no smell of blood.
Bullshit.
There is just an empty town.
I cast Detect Magic.
Jesus.
The only magic you detect is coming from the party itself.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm not
This
exactly a small town, but I am more urban when it comes to my style.
This is incredibly ominous.
No.
Well,
This is like the equivalent of walking through Dawnbreak and seeing an entire city block just empty. In the middle of the day. That just don't happen.
what major sort of structures are there?
It's just like any small village.
Mhm.
It's got
It's a,
a small kind of meeting area for the miners,
Mhm.
likely for town hall meetings, but there's no. It's basically just all huts, houses.
a river has got to be nearby at least, right? We're on an island.
Yeah, there's a river. It's not on the map because it's a pain in the ass to draw a river, but there is a
Yeah.
river going through and a watermill.
Fucking our side on the west over here, or east side, or some other side.
It would be on your east side.
Okay, so the opposite side of the town from us.
Yes.
Can I? Are the huts probably have doors? Can I just go see if they're locked?
They are not
Gotcha.
locked. They're in fact wide open.
All right. I'd
Alright.
like to take a look inside the nearest one.
So it's been pillaged?
Are you trying to find clues? Are you just looking around?
I'm just looking around right now.
I'm just letting Tsalia go ahead. Absolutely not piping up, but looking for traps is kind of what I do.
If you're looking for traps, I guess give me an
I don't-
investigation.
I don't think
Oh, no,
he cares. That's our choice. I'm just like, go ahead. Fuck up somehow.
The room is in a state of disarray. Tables and chairs knocked over, some stuff just absolutely damaged. But there's no signs of blood or anything.
blood.
Interesting.
Bullshit. You don't fuck up a room this bad without drawing blood.
Vampires!
Nafia
Vampire
looks
goblin.
around. This is eerie.
Like, why? You're the second person to say that. Valor was first. No shit, Sherlock.
Well,
Who's Sherlock?
I mean, who is Sherlock?
Sherlock Gnomes. The gnomish detective.
Valor, Azure, what do you think we should do?
Oh, the leaders have been determined. Voices of reason, everybody. Valor and Azure.
There's a reason why Vint is not included. I wonder what it is.
Vint. I think we might want to investigate the mine. You just said investigate.
You know.
Um,
Would there be a church or maybe a longhouse?
There's a longhouse. I
What?
think that's what I meant when I was talking about the town hall kind of stuff.
Ah.
It's literally a hall because the house is long.
Congratulations on figuring
Valor
that
was
out.
gonna say something.
Can we tell what made the damage? Like, if it was a specific weapon type, if it was...
Yeah, was it made of rock? Was it made of bone? Was it made of wood? Was it made of metal?
Give me an investigation.
I will assist.
I will aid.
Only one of you can aid.
Yeah.
And the other person can just do another investigation check.
I'm just
So-
going to do another investigation.
Yeah, Valor,
We'll say you guys
I'll
are
give
just
you
searching different houses.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god!
I
rolled a
have
5.
I have found the spirit of the being that once lived here.
Okay. All right. Is anyone else gonna try and look into anything? Just so I know the order and process of
You
events.
can-
I'm gonna look at Tsalia and go, I need to aid you, not Valor.
I just want to
And-
make sure that no one else wants to do anything, so I can have the process of events go down.
I didn't ask you. You can skip over me.
You clearly need my help, Valor. You clearly
Well-
need it.
I am actually gonna start.
You can
I'm
just skip
sorry.
over me. You can
I'm
just
sorry.
skip
I'm
over me.
gonna start with you.
I'm
'cause you're
gonna
the
I'm gonna go get water then. Don't wait.
It's not gonna be embarrassing.
It's already gone. He's evaded. He's
Valor-
avoided.
Valor tries to find some finer details, but it's too old. The damage is... The age is starting to show a bit, and it's hard to tell what precisely happened. Tsalia, in the home you were investigating, however, you notice
God.
a lot. At first, it's just a jumbled mess of clutter. But your experience hunting down the most secretive of monsters has taught you well. You know how to look for the smallest of details. And you notice some very major things.
Alright.
First, just like the goblin had stated, everything shiny in the house, every bit of food, it's all been picked clean.
Mhm.
It's nothing even cheap silverware. Nothing like that even remains.
Mhm.
But you start to notice details of the damage. The table especially had been broken twice.
Interesting.
The oldest damage appears to have been done by a bladed weapon.
Hmm.
While the more recent damage has just scattered claw marks and just appears to have been trampled and just tossed about like trash.
Alright.
Just as well, among the wreckage near one of the chairs, you do find some droplets of dried blood. But it's not the kind of splatter that you would expect from someone being killed. It's too small an amount.
I imagine I would have seen such droplets kind of like this before, in my experience.
Sometimes. That one, I'd probably need a history check to recall knowledge.
The thing got +8.
Oh, that's actually not bad. It's enough. A 16 is enough for you to recognize that's more like a blood splatter from someone being punched.
Mm-hmm.
Like when someone's nose has been broken.
That's what I would expect.
And with a natural 20 for a 26, as well as a 16 on your history check, that is everything you find.
Alright. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here. I will return to the group. And wait for Valor to return from his day's wandering.
Poor Valor. Valor's not as experienced with investigations. That's not really his forte. He knows to look for certain details, but it's this is a completely different situation. He's out of his depth, unfortunately. So we will wait for Valor to return so we can discuss the findings.
Oh, by the way, I do have one question.
Aha!
Goblins, do they have claws in your lore?
Feral goblins do.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
That would be
Did the
something that...
motherfucker I zapped have claws?
Yes.
Alright.
Especially for a monster hunter like Tsalia, that would be something that she would know very well. Especially with how common goblins can be.
Yeah.
I'm back.
No, you're not.
Welcome
back.
back.
Oh, I guess I'm not back. All right.
We had to what? What? Oh,
I
I
did
wonder if the mic fucked up.
No.
No, Ben said they're not.
Oh, no, fuck you, Vint.
I'm
But,
great.
yeah, okay, so, just to explain the lore side, it's just, this is something that you're not really used to investigating as much. So, you know to look for certain details, but this is a case where you're a little bit out of your depth. You can tell that there's been some extensive damage, but you're not able to figure out what the weapon is, or what caused it. And, Tsalia, now the floor is yours to share the information you have learned.
Did anybody else discover anything?
I discovered that Valor knows how to stomp on evidence.
Vince?
Nafia raises her hand. I discovered that Vint is a dickhead.
I think I've established that.
Any useful information?
No.
Alright.
Fane motions a hand in front of his face.
You can still feel.
I can feel, but I cannot find finer details.
If
There's
I
only
stomp
spell
hard
motion.
enough, does that help?
Tsalia, go ahead.
Well, I've discovered that the houses don't seem to have been ransacked only once, but twice in recent times. One set of ransacking has been much older than the others. It would appear someone ransacked the houses and were using more sophisticated weapons. Perhaps sword made of metal. Or something incredibly sharp,
Investigation crew.
capable of cutting a table in half. The goblins seem to have come in afterwards, ransacking the houses for any food or shiny trinkets. It would suggest to me that the people were already gone by the word hard.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
It would suggest to me that the goblins were already starting over. It would suggest to me that the goblins came after the people had already disappeared. The last thing I was able to find was some very faint spattering of blood, old and dried, lining up more in line with the time of the original ransacking. It would appear that the people here were bludgeoned, perhaps, suggesting that they were being perhaps captured and towed off alive.
Mutant all the time. Oh, I also didn't join the stream. I'm a fucking idiot.
You aren't in the stream.
I just rejoined it because you fucking left Discord at one point.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Nafia looks deeply concerned, while Fane seems a bit lost in thought.
It would be best to search the mine, but if our running theory is correct, I think what we'll find down there might just be goblins and not the townsfolk.
They probably haven't eaten all of the townsfolk yet.
The goblins don't have the townsfolk, is what I'm saying.
No.
I would recommend before leaving checking the longhouse. It would be the best place to stage some sort of impromptu defense in case of an attack. You might be able to glean more from what happened.
Alright, let's go to the loghouse.
The double doors of the longhouse are, just like the rest of the buildings, thrown wide open. But rather than the disorganized chaos of the other homes, there seems to be a very deliberate method to how the damage was dispersed, with a lot of the tables and chairs and benches tossed more to the side and leaving the clearing, the center of the longhouse, wide open. There is, obviously, for Tsalia, she would recognize the signs from the goblins' tampering, but it isn't as pronounced here.
Still no blood?
Because of your prior role and the fact that you know what to look for, you would notice a few splotches here and there. Very similar. Some are larger than the others, but not what you would expect from, say, a corpse.
Yeah. Is there anything else of note in here?
I would require another investigation roll.
Give me just a second.
I will allow everyone to roll investigation if they would like to.
Oh my god, I'll just assist Tsalia.
Vint's assistant is just him bitching.
You missed this.
Yeah, he's just like, so what's that? Ooh, wait, Tsalia, what's that?
No, he's like actually helping.
Yeah, investigation. Oh my god, Tsalia, you are rolling fire.
That's supposed to be a 6, not an 8.
I was gonna say.
That's still really good. Valor, I will allow Nafia to assist with your investigation.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's gonna be any much better.
You know what? Just do it. Just give us a call.
Nafia prevents Valor from
Yeah,
stepping on
comedy.
his evidence.
Yeah, it's better than a 3.
Then Nafia herself steps on evidence.
Oh fuck. It's better than 3. Alright.
Wouldn't step on evidence.
Starting with Valor, now that things have been pointed out to you, you're starting to notice a few more patterns that you didn't notice before. You would notice that, yeah, just like Tsalia had pointed out, some of the damage here has definitely been caused prior by various metal weapons, with the goblins coming in a little bit later. You would notice that some of the more important aspects in a longhouse, sort of like, trophies or medals or pieces of armor or all that stuff is missing. Azure and Tsalia, you two would be more focused on the blood splatters.
Hey, I'm helping.
And with the help from Vint, some patterns become a lot more clear.
Mm-hmm.
Namely, the fact that the blood splatters form a line.
Oh, why?
Just like mentioned, there's not enough to assume someone was killed here. It feels very much like someone was beaten, or multiple someones were beaten. The splatters are just as old as the first set of damage, but too old to line up with the damage caused by the goblins.
They were lined up here, and then something happens.
Like, just to be clear, this is not a line of blood as in a trail. This is a line of blood as in, like, people were put here and then punched in the face one by one.
Basically.
Okay.
There are gaps. There's obviously these spaces where there is no blood, and there are spots of blood that are larger than the others. But not large enough to, again, make the assumption that someone was killed.
Bast, I am busy. Get off my desk.
No!
Why would somebody line people up only to begin beating them, then carrying them off?
Questions?
Perhaps. That is a good point.
Maybe they just quickly knocked them all out. Took them
But
somewhere else.
why knock them all out and then carry them off? Why not just blindfold them? It seems like a lot more hassle to knock them out.
Yeah,
when
it's
you already have them captured.
a lot harder to carry a limp body.
to investigate the roads out of town.
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing.
Any
Like-
sort of tracks, wheels, footprints, what have you.
The captain came through here at some point. So.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it
Oh
went
my
through.
god! You are rolling so well. Holy shit. Oh, 21. You would see some very, very, very recent signs of a wagon coming
Mhm.
through here. As in, about yesterday recent.
Interesting.
It
It's-
continues on,
It's the captain.
follows the path. But there are some hints. Clearly washed away with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
There are some minor hints of other wagon tracks.
Interesting.
You would honestly not have noticed it if it weren't for Vint.
Hey.
It's so worn down by being weathered by wind and rain that it almost doesn't exist anymore.
Hmm.
But with it being pointed out to you and already knowing some of what to look for, you would be able to pick it up.
Which road are they headed out on? This one or this one?
This one.
Alright.
Well, that's where the captain's going.
All the way down there.
Wait, but both
Hold on, to get back.
the old tracks and the new tracks.
Yes.
Captain is not gonna be fucking happy. Shit. It took us how long to get to this town?
Let me just measure the mileage real quick. And I think it's like 5 miles, 4 miles. Takes for 20 mile. We'll say a full day of travel is 16 hours, so that gives 8 hours of rest. Full day of travel on foot is 20 miles, so you traveled 4. Took you about 4 hours.
So it would take a full day of travel to get to the town at the south of the island.
Yes.
All right, so we're either going to have to go rescue the captain, or we have a ship.
Seems that way. We also still owe a crystal to Mr. Lighthouse Keeper.
Oh, yeah. Suppose we should get that done first. Let Winston have some fun.
Winston isn't here.
I know. We're gonna go to the town and then switch him out.
Nafia and Fane kind of exchange a glance and look over at Vint.
Or you just want him on the ship, alone, with no one but the crew to stop him.
I was more raising an eyebrow at the terminology you were using.
This is a game, Nafia.
Nafia, you're a D&D NPC!
I don't realize this! I can't break the fourth wall!
She drops dead. Well, now we have to replace her.
Nah.
I'm going to get Wish at some point, and I'm going to make it so that all the NPCs can break the fourth wall.
Oh, God. Don't give me that power.
You just cast wish. I wish that everyone knew the truth.
Vint is a cocksucker.
Hey!
I mean,
Only
it's
on Tuesdays.
good.
All right. What is your plan right now?
Fucking Crystal, go back to town, then come back here, rest for a night, then go rescue. Sound like a plan?
Let us check out the mine first, but
Well, yeah, Crystal.
yes,
Where we get the crystal from? I don't have one in my ass.
I recognize we're getting the crystal from the mine, but when we see the mine firsthand, we might think it's more feasible to go to the south town before doing that. There's
Then
always the possibility.
Then we also run the risk of getting ambushed on the way back if this place seems like a hellscape.
Let us try and be a bit more negotiable with the goblins. Perhaps they're willing to work with us.
That we like just to be clear, these are feral goblins, right, Sparky?
Yeah.
And Tsalia would know. Can feral goblins be negotiated with? Because the word feral to me implies non-negotiable.
Let me put it this way. Even feral vampires can be negotiated with if you get them on a good day.
Yeah, but them have some intelligence by default.
Not necessarily! Well, the way the way D&D handles feral vampires.
Feral goblins. I'm not gonna make your roll for this. This is something for a monster hunter they would know. It really depends on the intelligence of the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them you might be able to get through too, but for the most part, feral goblins are just really fucking dangerous. You don't want to risk it. It would probably be more of an animal handling check than an actual persuasion check.
So
let me put it that way.
Like, if we want to negotiate with the goblins, we're gonna have to find the leader, because every other goblin's probably just gonna want to kill us for our shinies.
Correct.
And I doubt the leader's gonna be right behind the front door.
The leader might also have information about what happened here.
Well, yeah, we could probably talk to the leader, but we're not talking to the rest of them. So we gotta sneak through the whole damn cave to get to the leader, just to talk to them. Or we slaughter the goblins and then get to the leader. Or some mixture of the two.
What if we gave the goblins an offering of some sort to try and talk to the leader?
We don't have the gold.
You have a dagger.
Hey now.
Alright. Tsalia, is that a plan that you actually say out loud, yes?
Yes.
Intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
It's flat intelligence.
This is the DM going, is this a dumb idea or not?
Fair enough. But... Oh,
fuck
you
me!
know what? It's a really good idea.
No.
You know what? You have a really fancy dagger. Sure, it's
You're not kidding. This is my dagger.
It's fine.
Yeah, I might not know that much about any of this really, but I don't think that's the best idea.
Alright. Then let's go kill some goblins.
After Valor says that, after Valor speaks up and says it might not be the best idea, Nafia would slowly raise a hand. Yeah, I've dealt with goblins enough to know that we have way too much shiny stuff on us for a dagger to work.
What if we just take off all our shiny stuff?
I'm not giving them all of my armor.
No, just leave. Just hide it in the fucking dirt now. Just take wooden weapons.
The issue is Valor is also shiny.
Valor is also
true.
Valor literally looks like the dragon version of an opal.
Like, they're gonna look at Valor and go, oh my god, kill him.
Take his scales, take his scales.
Like
I'd
only the leader might go, leave him alive and peel his scales off one by one so that we can farm him. That's it.
Valor is a sentient, shiny thing.
All right. So you guys are headed to the mine.
Yes.
They look like a gemstone. The downsides of being pretty.
The downsides of being pretty. All right.
All right,
The old
do we-
mine tracks lay before you, traveling deep into the mine. It's quiet and calm. Nothing stirs. The only sound is from the bird songs of the forest.
That it?
That's it.
Okay.
You're
The
outside.
way the tone you ended the description with just made me think there was more to come.
That's waiting on you. Oh,
Alright.
I need to put down the NPCs here. I was waiting
Yeah.
to see which ones you would bring along with you before I dropped any of them.
Bast, get the fuck off me!
So, should we leave a couple of us out here just to make sure, like, if there are people, that those people can get to safety easily?
Navia can make the alarm spell.
No, like, as in, if we find people in there, we send them straight out, and then Nafia and Thane can just easily guide them to, like, the longhouse
Fair point.
for temporary safety.
Let's take the whole group. And if we stumble across, maybe.
Probably better idea to actually have Navia and Thane lead them through the caves anyway.
Alright.
What?
No!
Too late.
Why does this music remind me of Star Wars?
Nah,
What's going on?
Bum bum.
it is not Star Wars.
Dun 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 dun.
All right.
Maybe the reason it's reminding me of Star Wars is it might be in a Lego Star Wars game.
No.
I just don't remember. Like, it's been so long. I start stealthing it.
All right,
Leading
give
the
me a
pack.
stealth roll, I guess.
Nafia should come with me. Because Nafia is pretty quiet. Oh, hey, there's a thing that I got told. Oh. I need honey. Shit. Okay, that's plus 6, right?
All right. Is Nafia going to sneak up with Vint?
I rolled a 13.
Roll stealth for Naf. 19. Very nice.
Why is Navia better at stealth than Vint?
Good
Because
fucking
I
question.
wanted people's pockets to be empty.
He invested
Gremlin.
more in looting. Okay. You enter the cave and you find everything beautifully luminous. Crystals line the walls, glowing with radiant light. However, on a glance, you know these would be far too small, far too weak for the lighthouse to use. You must go deeper.
Take one anyways.
Vint, keep your pockets empty.
You know what? Fuck. Just give
One
me a-
thumb-sized shiny.
Just give me a small stealth, like a small strength check, just to chip it off the wall.
Can I have another plan. We try and disguise Vint as one of the goblins.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you get a decently sized glowing crystal. It fits. It's like fist sized.
Bigger than what I was going for.
It's just a
What the fuck are these called again? Shiny
a
stuff?
radiant crystal. It
Radiant.
is a radiant crystal. All right.
I look around the corner.
It is.
Pitch black.
And around the corner is. Oh, that is the wrong fucking.
Why did you hide part of the wall from me? I can't tell if there's a hole here now or what.
Shut up! I didn't mean to. It just selected the wrong option.
What's going on there?
All right.
Oh my goodness.
It is a workshop.
Hello.
Rusted tools scattered about. Anything of value is stripped away, picked clean.
All right. Heavy armor, boys. Stick close to this entrance while I wrap around. Just start going down the hall.
Okay.
Look around the corner.
Can I fucking select this, please?
Can I see things, motherfucker?
It wouldn't let me select the option I wanted to select.
I'm just gonna give you everlasting shit.
I'm
I do this to Blade, I'll do it to you.
I'm going to eat your fucking kneecaps. All right. There we go.
All right. That just goes down a ways, don't it?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna fucking make my way back down this way. Is there anything in this room?
It is part of the workshop. If
Okay,
anything, if you want to just look deeper, it'd be an investigation.
I'm just like prioritizing life. Like, do I see life?
No, you do not see life.
Okay. This room over here.
Is a door.
Goddamn motherfucking son of a fuck. I start looking for traps.
Give me the roll. Give me the roll.
Yes.
No traps.
No traps?
No traps.
Alright.
One of these days, you're gonna look for traps,
Oh, wait a minute.
and
Is it even locked?
you're gonna find them.
I try and open it.
Not yet. What's that?
I try and open it. Is it locked?
It is open. You have opened the door.
Yay me.
Let me reveal this area for you. It is the kitchen. The kitchen is in tatters. Tables and chairs smashed and shattered. Any boxes that once held food are broken open and left empty.
Pardon me. I need to go for a second.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal this too, just because it's gonna be revealed soon, anyways.
I will go back to the party and let them know that the whole workshop is open, and then as in they can go in there confidently without having to worry about alerting anything. And I will start making my way deeper into the kitchen. This
Yeah,
door, this spot seems open, so I'm gonna look.
Okay, let me back here. So, oh my god, please. I don't know why it's just. I am hitting reveal.
Reveal. No! Reveal. No!
Alright, the door this time is actually wide open. As you enter, it looks like a bedroom.
Why is there a bedroom
It
right
looks
into the
like
kitchen?
it looks just like, lines of bunk beds, just broken and in a mess. The beds aren't broken in the way you'd expect, however, rather than just like being tossed around and strewn about. It's more a mess. The sheets, the mattresses are strewn about wildly. Old feathers and stuffing litters the floor.
Like, goblins fucking shredded him or something?
I mean, do you want to look deeper into it?
Well, let me investigate.
All right, give me an investigation.
+2. I don't know shit. I make a loud
They must have been
noise.
fucking on these beds. I'm kidding, but you can't tell. It's that one. You are more convinced that they might have just had a pillow fight.
Uh-huh.
You know, you can't really tell.
Yeah,
It's just a mess. It's just
bullshit.
a mess. You know,
There's a
maybe
voice
maybe
in
the
back
miners
of my
did it.
head telling me lies.
Maybe the miners did it.
All right, this door.
All right,
Trap.
this door. Mm,
Is it even open? Is it open?
It is open.
Okay, never mind. Hello.
Like much of the other rooms, this is the storage room, and it is in a terrible state. Every box is shattered open, but a surprising amount of equipment remains. Again, all the food plucked away, and many tools of value are missing. Some scattered gear has been left behind, but ultimately it's nothing useful.
Well, you say nothing useful. We need to get a big-ass crystal. Is there a pickaxe? Or a shovel or anything?
Yeah, there's an old, not shiny pickaxe.
There's an old rusty fuck.
Old rusty fuck. It's right around. If I could fucking click, right around here. You can see one of the boxes.
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
I would also like a perception check.
There's something in here! You haven't asked me to make perception check yet, motherfucker! What's my perception?
I'd also like to let you know Vint's the only one there.
Vin is the only one in there. He's just
Oh,
by
my
himself.
investigation is +3. That one should have been a 4 in total.
It's still a nat one.
I know. I see all.
You lean down to grab the pickaxe, and then you notice a strand of something. And you look up and you follow it, and a massive spider is drooling venom looking at you.
Valor, you here? Oh, hell no!
Here's this and books it.
So you managed to spot it, so you are not surprised.
Well, no. Yeah, Valor, go back. You weren't quite there yet. Like, this is probably the start of initiative.
Give me initiative.
You were one space down.
Eh,
There you go. Now you're slightly closer.
Everybody's
Everybody's got a roll
no.
Hey, Coffee, are you there? Okay.
What was my dex again? Yeah, go ahead and give us a meanwhile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that roll wasn't hidden, Sparky.
What the fuck? That was supposed to be a DM roll or a GM roll.
Boom. We now
Yeah,
know when the
what?
spider goes.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, I fucked it up. But yeah, he's got a middling roll here. It's all right. It's fine. All right, you go first. You
Well-
have a very hungry spider looking down at you.
Like, I assume backup can arrive at some point. Is everyone rolling initiative? Or are they just leaving me out to fucking dry?
That is a good question.
Roll
That's a good
initiative, you rat fucks!
I'm waiting for them to roll.
Would Azure have followed? Here's a question: would Azure have followed Thane and Valor into the workshop? Because Vint did come back and tell us that the workshop was okay to move around, that there was nothing in here.
Yeah, like, Nafia was supposed to be following me, so I assume I'd left her in the kitchen.
Yeah, because Myra left, I would say, yeah, you have control over, like, all of you have control over the NPCs. So
I
I would
rolled
like,
a 10.
You're
I
not
would
going
even let you
before the
put
spider.
Nafia closer.
Door shooter. I just don't want her in the way.
Okay, so let's make a list
wait.
of this. What? Wait, no, yeah. You need Fane.
I didn't have a chance to mute.
Fane rolled a 7.
Okay. All right. So Fane rolled a 7. So Fane goes absolutely last.
So hey guys, I'm warning you now. Valor and Fane are gonna suck fucking ass this entire session. Because I can't seem to roll fucking shit.
Oh, you're typing up the. There you go. Okay, you got the initiative.
I don't know any of the
We will say
fucker stats.
we will say that Tsalia is guarding the entrance at present, and Zephy, I believe you have the stat block for Tsalia as well.
No,
For
not
Tsalia,
Nafia.
Nafia.
I do.
If you want to just send that to Vint.
I mean,
Fuck.
Just for the time being, because when Myra gets back, then obviously she'll.
I mean, like, I don't have to play it. Somebody else can play it if they want to.
I mean, Zephy, would you like to take care of the children?
I will take care of the children.
All right, you will take care of the children. All right, Vint, you have a very hungry spider looking at
Oh,
you.
hold on, Nafia's still got to roll.
Oh, I thought Nafia already rolled.
Oh, fool.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Calm down. Did you just say we?
No, I said, yeah.
Okay, so warning you now, you've given Nafia to me, so Nafia is going to be added to the list of people who are going to roll like shit.
Yep.
Oh my god.
She has a higher dex, so she goes
Yes.
first.
Yes.
Yeah, don't expect me or the NPCs to do anything.
Wow.
Coffee Buzz, it's gonna be up to you guys.
Holy fuck.
Just, I love that this started with an, oh hell no!
Yeah, that was great.
Like just, the Lord's just
Oh,
standing in the middle
no!
of the workshop, like, what the hell?
Okay. All right.
It's great.
Everyone has rolled for initiative. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hungry spider, Vint.
Hungry spider. Does it look big enough to have a reach of more than 5 feet?
No.
I fucking run.
You're just like, nope.
Oh, I have a movement speed of 35 feet, so I absolutely get around that corner, and I shoot
Okay.
it. Just no.
This one's going to be a little bit difficult because of the fact that you're not only shooting, around a door into a tunnel, like into a doorway, but also the spider is up on the ceiling, so it's a bit awkward.
So, like, half cover.
Half cover, yes.
Okay. I will.
Crackles McGee.
Yeah, Crackles McGee. Bonus action. I am a 3rd level rogue. I believe this is a feature I get at 3rd level. Let me check and make sure I'm not making a fucking absolute ass of myself.
Sparky.
Yes.
Crackles
What?
McGee.
Oh no, man. Let me fix it.
Use bonus action. Oh, okay, no. Only if you haven't moved.
Oh,
this turn,
whoops,
okay.
whoops. Nope, no. Wrong one.
Can't use steady aim
There we go.
because I moved. Okay. Since I can't use steady aim, fucking pot shot.
All right.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah,
That-
25.
That'll hit.
All right. Roll the
That'll hit.
damage. You, you unfortunately would not get sneak attack because
Yeah. No, I definitely don't get sneak attack. Arrow. Max damage.
max damage. Right.
The fucking, it's not a 6, it's 6 plus my dexterity modifier, 4. 10 total.
10 total.
Because I forgot to type that up.
You hear a awful shriek, and then it drops to the floor. Why can I not interact with you?
I have spent an arrow. I assume he broke it on the way down.
First and foremost, it is dead.
What?
You have killed it.
What the hell?
I mean, it was just a spider.
Mafia.
It just rolled really poorly for its health this session.
Would you fucking roll?
He had a 10 total for his health.
Well, yeah. What'd you roll? A 1?
No. So I rolled a 3, a 5, and then it has a +2.
Damn. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. It was a big ass spider. I ain't seen one of them.
You basically shot it right, but like dead center of its skull.
Mhm.
And
Fucking
it
natural
was
19.
just enough. All right. So if
Okay.
you would like to go try to get your arrow back, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I'm gonna look around the room a little more thoroughly.
Valor, I feel like in this amount of time, looking it this way.
You look and you see that Nafia is like, she is shit scared right now.
I basically start rushing up to them like, what happened? What's going on?
Big fucking spider! Big fucking spider!
What? Valor looks into the room.
You see a massive fucking dead spider.
That's ugly.
Okay. I'm gonna get my arrow.
And obviously, because you nailed a 21 perception, there's nothing else here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick up the pickaxe. The rusty motherfucker.
It is serviceable.
Hmm.
But it's probably not something that's going to last very long.
Yeah. And I will walk back out. Alright. So, I got us a pickaxe. Killed that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's quite large.
Yeah, I didn't know spiders could get that big. Here's a pickaxe.
Thanks.
We gotta. You think the fucking rocks grow on trees? We can't pick them.
No, yes,
We have to pick them with this.
I didn't realize that.
All right. That. Wow, we rolled initiative for this, huh?
I did not expect you to roll max damage.
Oh, I literally killed it spot on.
I mean,
Yes.
to be fair, even if he rolled minimum damage, that still would have been half his hit points.
But it still could have gotten an attack in. I would also say I would like you guys to just keep this initiative track going forward. Just for ease of access, so we don't have to keep rolling it. At least
I'd say like
for this
reusing an
floor.
initiative for one combat's fine, but not more than one.
Yeah, no, just for this floor. Just for this floor.
All right. I start stealthing my way back. I'll let everyone know. Hey, if you want to loot the kitchen or that room or anything, there's no other fucking entrances in here. You're not gonna make enough noise. And then I go back.
So when you come to that area, you are able to see into the other room. If I could reveal it, please.
What did that spider roll on fucking perception for me to just be able to walk up to it with a 13?
It rolled a 19.
Oh,
Plus,
so it
you
knew.
basically walked underneath it, so...
It knew. Right, I rolled a natural 20 for perception, which is why I didn't get a surprise attack.
Yes, yes. You were able to fucking notice him.
Alright, re-enter stealth.
So, in this room, you would notice mine carts. Some tipped over, others in decent quality.
No fancy rocks to make this easy on us?
Nope.
Fuck.
I would also say if you're going to re-enter stealth, then roll, please.
Rolling for stealth. Stealth rolled.
Much
Significantly
better. Significantly better.
All right. Stealthy, stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. What we got?
All right, let me
As
just.
I walk down the hall, confident in how quiet I am. Quite. I rolled a natural 19. If I fucking failed this stealth check, there's a problem.
So even with the radiant crystals along the walls, obviously this section has been mined a lot more. So it's still relatively
Like the best I'm getting in here is dim light.
yeah, it's still relatively dim. I
think
would
have
need
skeleton.
another perception check.
Let me just make sure. Features and traits. Extras, notes. Features and traits. Feet, skulker. You can hide when you're lightly obscured from the creature from which you're hiding. Blah blah blah. And you are hidden from a creature and miss it with a ranged attack, making the attack doesn't reveal your position. Dim light doesn't impose disadvantage on your perception checks relying on sight. Yay me! Perception without disadvantage. Fuck it. Fuck me.
Does not matter.
I'm quiet though.
You're quiet. But it just seems empty. There's really nothing of note.
Nafia will be here at the end of the hall. I'll signal to her that people can, like, raise a hand up, wave it fucking towards me, and signal she can start sending people this way. And I will stealthy. And I don't see anything around this corner here. Do I see? Do I know what sight is anymore?
So, Vint, I'm gonna need you to move back a space.
I think it was there.
Yes. You step, and you realize you can't lift your foot.
Is it because it's hooked under something, or because there's some kind of tar?
There is
It's a web.
web. There is webbing.
Son of a goddamn bitch. Now,
There are a lot of spoders.
is this web attached to a lot of other web?
It's attached to a bit on the wall, but it seems to be just kind of stray webbing. And as you attempt to pull at it, or at least when you attempt to
I attempt to shock and grasp. I have gone down to like fucking like somebody trying to tie their shoes. I'm trying to shock and grasp it off. Like burn it away with shock and grasp.
Let me just check something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. But
it's lightning. It can create fire.
But unfortunately, your stealth is completely useless because now all the spiders know you're there.
Yeah, because I'm in their web and they can feel it.
Yep.
Nafia is probably like, oh my god, Vent.
Sorry, I just need to grab the. I just need to grab the initiative real quick. So I'm just grab this. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll remove Spoderman from my initiative thing so you don't get confused by it.
Yep. I just need to mark some stuff real quick. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I just need to do this for my own sake so I can keep track of it. This is something that I actually, unfortunately, forgot to do. Which, that's my fault, but not the worst thing. Let me swap the theme real quick. Wait, yeah. Oh yeah, nope, that one. Yep. Okay.
So as I go down to tie my shoes.
Roll me your shocking grasp damage.
I believe that it was. Oh, it's 1d8. Why do I always think 1d6 for shocking grasp?
How much? 3?
Three.
Unfortunately, it is not enough. It has definitely singed the webbing a lot, but it is not enough to...
It's probably
Get it
loosened
fully.
it enough for me to just yank my leg. Azure, what are you doing all the way back up there? You fucking motherfucker. Fucking with you, dude. I'm fucking with you. Double coffee.
Why do I hear you in 2 different locations?
Because he's got his mobile mic and his stationary mic.
Okay.
Something moved. What moved? I swear something moved on the screen. Okay. Oh, I saw something move and that was it. I didn't know what it was.
Two, 6. There we go. Okay. You got that, unfortunately for you.
We're just sticking with the same one.
We're
until
sticking
we
with the
get
same
past
one
tunnel.
because you only fucking... Yeah, you only rolled for 1 sweat. Let me turn that down a
I
little
don't
bit.
think-
Alright,
I don't-
and Vint,
good.
you still go first. Oh wait, you shocking grasp already.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Bonus. I'm gonna look up and go, oh fuck. And that's my turn.
But alright. And this guy drops down and bites you. Or at least
he
he
doesn't.
tries. He will do his best. Attack 5. Okay. Oh, whoopsies.
One of them beat an 18. Wow.
Damn.
5. And he misses. He attempts to, but you still have enough maneuverability to kind of wiggle yourself out of the way of the chomp.
Holy fucking shit.
And that is its turn. It is now
Blue man.
Azure's turn.
Nobody acknowledged my joke. They're all within range of most spells. Fuck yeah. Do you cast Insult to Injury? Noob. You're considering casting Fairy Fire on them? They're all so packed tightly together, you can absolutely do it. Bitch, I'm proficient with death saves. I'll be fine. Yeah, they got bitch baby health.
I believe being restrained means you have disadvantage on dex saves, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Mind Sliver, DC 14, that's, in? Okay. It gave me, yeah, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Coffee. The way you're acting right now, I've got a bit too much caffeine in my system. I want to join you.
Hey, fail. It fails. It fails.
That's minus 1d4 on its next saving throw.
Wow.
For brain damage.
The spider shrieks and kind of like backs up a little bit, but then goes right back towards trying to attack Finn.
You know what would have been helpful?
Uh-huh.
Insult to injury, as this motherfucker's trying to attack me with advantage because I'm restrained. I'm fucking with you, Coffee. I know we're still picking up all the rules and shit. I'm just like. Oh, that's good.
This spider skitters up and also tries to take a bite.
No.
It's KL1 for advantage.
No, KH1.
KH1 for advantage. KL1 is disadvantage. 20.
Natural 20?
Does a 14 hit?
Pretty sure I have a base +1 AC because of my armor, and then I get AC 15. Fuck you.
It bites down, but its fangs are not able to pierce through your armor.
Ah, that's a bit too close. Kick with the free leg. Kick.
All right. That is all for him. It is now Valor's turn.
Yay! I'm useless right now. I can only get to here.
You have a breath weapon.
There is a vent.
There
right
is indeed
there.
a vent in the way.
I cannot be selective about who gets my breath weapon damage.
I am no, they're all on the ground. Never mind. You have to aim at the ground. I was gonna say I am crouched, and they are on the ceiling. They are not on the ceiling. They are on the floor. You can get this one though if he's in range. What? Oh no, I have the ruler. This one. There we go.
Nah.
But I think it's like a 15-foot line.
It's 15 feet.
Why
I'd only be able to get it to about here.
Why do I? Is chromatic the one with the longer breath
Yes.
weapon range? Okay.
Chromatic and metallic both have the line. Gem has...
I think you get to choose.
No, it's not a choice. Does metallic have a line? Does metallic have a cone? Let me see. I'm checking. Checking information that genuinely does not matter. But I'm doing it anyway because why not?
For the chromatic ancestry.
No, yeah,
line,
correction,
line.
you are right. Metallic is a 50-foot cone. I can do jack shit.
All right,
You
so
can
it's
throw
Tiger.
something. Throw that rock on the floor.
Right, so is that your turn?
Fortunate.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh?
I'm gonna use my action to dash and get to here.
Right, action surge comes back on a short rest, don't it?
Yes.
This is like I keep forgetting how powerful some abilities are.
I'm not using my action
I know.
surge just yet,
Yeah, no, don't waste it on these fuckers.
but I am getting to there, and that's gonna be my turn.
Yay, I don't get attacked forever. Sparky, there's a problem. I can't see the bottom, 1/10 of Valor here.
Here, you know what? I'll just reveal a little bit more for you.
hive of spiders.
Oh, come on.
You don't have to. I look spider.
You know what? Valor's probably close enough, and he's probably got a higher passive. He doesn't have a higher passive perception, does he?
My passive perception's a 10.
Yeah, you at the bottom, boy. But there's another spoiler. Oh, dude, because you're next to me, I could just stab these fuckers.
Alright,
Like,
so that is Valor's turn. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
So, give me a moment. I'm just sending a message to Myra.
next.
Alright.
We'll say, like, Tsalia was here, but, like, fucking cast cantrips, and they all missed.
She's guarding the exit, the entrance exit.
Bing bong.
Okay. It is this motherfucker. Let me check his movement speed.
Distant motherfucker or slightly hidden motherfucker?
Distant motherfucker. Okay. So.
Oh,
He is.
I didn't see that distant motherfucker.
He is on the ceiling, and he's remaining on the ceiling. Let me just check his range. Unfortunately, Azure is out of range, but Valor is not, as its abdomen flicks forward and spews out just a shot of web. And it's gonna be, I think it's what is your AC, Valor?
It's a 19.
That misses as it sails over you. Instead it hits the wall.
Get fucked.
And that is its turn. It is now Nafia.
Give me a second. Nafi is going to shoot twice.
Pew pew. Will you continue? Who is she
Wait a
shooting?
minute. What's the range of the fucking hand crossbows? I think it's 20 feet. She only has to move up 10 feet, but still.
It's 30 feet.
Oh, it is? I don't remember it's 20 feet.
I don't know. Why did you?
Yeah, I
It is
can
indeed
just.
30 feet.
I can. There. Shoot right there. That'll work.
I was just... Maybe I'm remembering it because I always treat it like it's the equivalent of a dagger.
Yep, yeah.
So that is going to be.
You fucking bitch!
She could be shooting me. She could be shooting me.
Roll a D2, Zephy!
Yeah, roll a d2.
Sparky,
Who's
you
who,
pick
though?
which one.
Vit is 1. Valor is 2.
I'm number 1.
Rolled a 2.
Oh my fucking god! All right, yeah, she shoots Valor in the back, and Amino's just, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh!
You know, if you had to shoot one of our allies, I guess I was the best choice.
I am so sorry.
You gotta stop
Gotta
shooting
pick.
people!
They're really big spiders.
Vint says, knowing full well he's shot Tsalia.
Do I have to roll damage?
Yes. Well, actually, yeah. Roll another attack check to see if she breaks your AC.
She does
No!
not.
Nope, she does not break your AC.
Okay. I'm rolling her actual bonus action attack now.
Crossbow. Wow. It really is just a curse.
She only hits the second attack.
That is a hit. Yeah, it's a curse. Which one is she attacking? The one in front of Vint or the one in front of Valor?
Oh, I see how it is.
They're both attacking you. Calm down.
They want the juicy one in the web. All right, roll damage.
6.
The spider shrieks and is not looking good.
Yay!
That is not Fiend's turn.
Okay.
Spider?
It
Do
is-
the spiders have a higher dex than Fane?
Yes.
Okay, so
The
there's a
Spoder-
spoder between everyone.
Nah, yeah, kind of. This spoder, 1, 2, 3. This one skitters forward, and let me check the range here. Tries to spit some webs at Azure.
All right, Blue Man Group, prepare yourself.
And it sails over his head and hits the wall. Wow, they cannot roll for shit today. Alright, Fane's turn. They are fickle to odds.
Fane goes here.
Fane goes there. He's giving a motivational speech.
Basically.
Fourscore and 12 years ago, I was a
Alright.
child with a brand new puppy. No,
Alright,
I'm
this
just
one.
giving Fane speech.
This one skitters up and spits at Valor
Uh-huh.
and hits.
So, just to be clear on what the initiative is so far. Vint, Spoder, Azure, Spoder, Valor, Spoder, Mafia, Spoder, Fane, Spoder.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So you are now restrained, Valor.
Wonderful.
I believe you could still attack while restrained with webs.
You can.
Because you're able to attack the webs and all that. Alright. That is its turn. And a surprise challenger. Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Oh my god. I hope Tsalia rolls lower than a goddamn 7. So that it can go Fane, Spoder, Tsalia, Spoder.
So it's 1, 2, so 5,
Is-
10, 15, 20.
Is Tsalia going to be
25.
hopping back in anytime soon?
She wants to wait until after combat, so it gets there.
Damn it.
And it drops on the ground. That is its turn. It is back to top of initiative. Vint, buddy.
So the one closest to Valor is already taken damage, yeah?
Hey, he is looking bad.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out both my daggers.
Both your daggers.
I'm gonna stab the one in front of me with the not so fancy one.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
Roll 1d4 plus 2d6, cause fucking Valor's standing next to it. It dies.
It does not look pretty, but it
Oh.
shrieks and still somehow maintains the ability to stand. However, you have severed off at least a couple limbs.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So I thrust my right arm forward, stabbing, like just cutting some fucking limbs off, and then freehand, I will bonus action attack because I have 2 light weapons. Eat dick. Stab the
Uh-huh.
one to my left.
Give me an attack check. Attack roll.
Attack check, you fucking.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't hit.
That is a miss.
I almost stabbed Valor's toe.
You almost stabbed Valor's toe.
Valor. Ah!
Everyone's
Yep.
attacking Valor today.
It would have cut you free. Don't worry. It would have hurt, but it would have cut you free.
All right, it is now Bottom Spider's turn, and he decides to try to eat Vint again.
Hey, fucker.
Disadvantage.
That evens out because he has advantage because
I'm restrained.
No,
You're welcome.
it is still just a flat check. And it misses. It once again chomps into your armor, but isn't able to break through. It is hissing very angrily, very hungrily. It wants to lunge.
It lunges at me. Fucking Valor. Smack with shield.
Conk!
Fuck.
No!
Like, it leaps up, tries to bite you, and bites into Valor's shield as like Valor just kind of like conks him aside. All right, Azure, it's your turn.
So this one is marked by Valor, yes?
Yeah.
No.
That
Oh.
one.
Neither of them are marked by Valor. The reason that I was able to impose disadvantage is because I used my reaction and the
Okay.
protection fighting style.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I
Great.
gave that description because I thought you marked it, but the description apparently worked exactly correctly.
Because I have to be wielding a shield to use the protection fighting style.
Please stop. Oh, you're okay. Attack. Go ahead. Kill him. Ooh, kill him. All right.
Nobody's making them fucking make other saving throws. Wait, which one are you mind slivering? The one that you made mind slivered before? I you know what? I have metagamed a bit. I have metagamed a bit. I'm sorry.
What? Read me Vicious Mockery real quick. I need to know, would Vicious Mockery work on a creature that doesn't understand you?
Yes.
It does? Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
I've been giving you too much shit lately, Coffee. I'm sorry.
What is the DC?
Oh my God.
It fails. It doesn't understand you, but it feels hurt.
It's really confused. And also sad inside.
It is really confused. It does not understand what's being said. It just knows it's angry.
Are you insulting me? What did I do?
You fucked around and found out, obviously.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do something that's gonna make the situation even funnier.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
S-
You gonna make this better? You gonna make this better? You gonna make this better? You
I started a fire.
gonna make this better? How are you gonna make this better?
Not me. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh man, I've
This
had
spider tries to bite Vint.
I've had Vint spew too much shit. It's definitely spilled into me.
Does this spider get disadvantage on trying to bite Vint?
No, because I don't have my reaction.
Wait,
Alright.
yeah, which one got the vicious mockery? The one in the middle?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, this guy right here. This is
Okay,
third
so yeah,
one.
the one next to me, yeah, no, he can bite. He has advantage.
Okay. Okay. Vint, I am sorry.
Oh, he crit me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the no reaction attack one is shocking grasp.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the D4 that's confusing you. It's the D4s in 2 separate psychic damage-based spells that's gotcha. Hey, how much do I die?
Give me one. I was just checking something. Oh god. I'm also gonna need a con save.
I'm not great at them.
They are indeed venomous.
Min max 12 damage total. You fail. Oh, you fail. Oh. Oh no.
Your oh no makes me very concerned.
I am sorry, Vin.
How much poison damage do I take in addition to the piercing? Or is this all, or is that both damage types?
You take 32 damage total.
What are these spiders?
So this is just base spiders. So it's 1d8.
I'm
They
unconscious.
crit. Yeah, it's 1d8 on the bite, and then 2d8 poison damage.
Dude, if he dealt 12 more damage, I'd have died.
And obviously he crit, so that. Hold on. Would the poison count for the crit? Is the question here.
No, it's
No.
it's a saving throw deal.
Okay, so never mind. You take 19 damage.
And that's including the 12 I already took.
Yes, so that's added onto the 12. So you
Okay.
take 7 poison damage. You are not fucking dead. You are in
Vint
terrible
looks
shape.
he doesn't
And because you are not reduced to 0 hit points, you are not poisoned.
Is that really how it works?
Yeah, you have to be reduced to 0 hit points to be poisoned for an hour.
Jesus Christ, the poison condition? Fuck me.
But you avoid being poisoned.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
You look awful, and you feel worse. I will say that was a bit of a whoopsie.
All right.
Because of crit rules. Hold on a second. It's going to pass over to Valor.
Coffee, I will say this.
Oh boy.
I love and appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you have given me this bardic inspiration. However, I'm not using it just yet.
No.
Something like that.
Is a minute or 10 minutes? It's one of the two. I don't think it's an hour.
Okay.
10 minutes. My health is low.
Yeah, we can
Well-
see that.
Low is an understatement.
It is 3 out of 22. I put my health bar up. Nobody else has a health bar
Oh,
right now.
let me. Oh, I need to make sure everyone sees it. So let me fix that for you. guys.
Right.
It's just weird DM shit.
Oh, the health bars are probably like for you, like you see the health bars, and then it's just like
Yeah.
also this.
Yeah, you were very low.
He looks awful. He looks bad. He looks very bad.
You know, my original idea I was gonna do, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
They really want to eat Vint. He looks
I
like
can s-
he looks like a snack.
Yeah, I can see that. How are both of the two spiders in front of me looking?
Terrible. They
Both
are
of them?
missing limbs. Their exoskeleton is cracked open. They are bleeding very profusely. They look just as bad as Vint does.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am gonna go with my original plan.
Bonk.
Actually,
You
Actually.
going back and forth on this plan thing.
I know. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Which level of fuck am I, motherfucker? If Mira's just like waiting to get in, like.
Myra just had a bit of a headache from dealing with something.
Okay.
She is going to come back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Valor is debating on how he wants to save Vint, or
I'm
if he even
sorry.
wants.
Valor has put his thumb on his chin and is looking at Vint like, "Would you like to continue insulting me?"
Would you like to continue being a piece of shit? Or would
Go
you like
ahead.
to apologize?
Go ahead, Vint. Tell me I'm stepping on evidence again.
Oh god. I'm so sorry for fucking critting you.
It's okay.
I'm not sorry.
I chose not to unrestrain myself. I assume it would be pretty easy.
You know, on second thought, I'm not sorry. You deserve it.
Tick, tock,
I'm
Tick.
sorry.
tock, tick, tock.
You know, I'm gonna take back my ruling on the poison and say that it's included in the crit, and you're gonna fucking die again.
The poison condition doesn't damage me again. It just makes me fucking.
No,
Feel
you-
bad
poison
at
damage.
ability
The poison
checks.
damage.
You're unconscious. I'm just gonna have the spiders eat you.
Oh, cool. I can leave the campaign.
You're having fun with this, you know.
Like, okay. So you said they're looking bad.
bad,
Like bad.
Hello.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. Because I don't know how well I'm gonna roll on this. Both of them have to make a dex save.
Okay. Let me just check.
Are you just blasting lightning into the wall over here?
No, I'm using my breath weapon.
Right, you don't do lightning. I was thinking of the other blue bastard.
I do radiant.
What are the DCs? Or what's DC?
13.
They both fail.
Ooh. So they both take 6 damage.
They get fucking obliterated.
Yeah!
There is a final death scream, and they collapse. One of them has been just like scorched by the radiant energy and is just left a husk, while the other one is just kind of it remains twitching for a moment and then curls up.
Yay!
They are both fucking dead.
Could you put a fucking X on them instead of telling us they're dead again?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Is that your turn?
Bonus
Yes.
action. Flip bird.
Bonus action. Thank you.
Wait, actually,
Move, motherfucker.
He's restrained.
Oh yeah.
I'm restrained. I cannot move. I'm done. That is my turn.
You.
I've lied. Question: can I do an item interaction?
Yes. Item interactions are free.
Are you gonna hand me back the potion I gave you?
second
Wait a minute.
question: can I hand people a potion as an item interaction?
I mean, you could put it in his fucking belt.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the potions I have and put it into Vint's belt.
Hey, I remember giving that to you.
Yeah, do you regret that now?
No, I still got one.
Oh, fair enough. Then, wait, do you still have one?
You can't go backsies now, motherfucker. I got two.
You can't go back.
you didn't ask. You just you gave it to me and then asked.
No. I assumed that you had used one of the ones when we were resting.
Yeah, I have my shit I found list. One basic healing potion.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have done that then, had I known that you had one.
Fucking forgot about it.
I mean, would Valor have known?
Probably.
Okay, well then, sure. I will allow you to take backsies then.
You
If Valor,
motherfucker.
if you think Valor would have known,
I do think Valor would have known, because Valor would probably try to keep tabs on the fact that he's supposed to keep all these bitches alive.
of course. So I'm just gonna put this on you guys. There we go. You're all webbed up.
They have advantage on us.
Oh wait, no, here we go. These are actual webs. I'm putting actual webs on you guys. Okay, is that your turn, Valor?
Yes.
All right, this one skitters atop the roof. 1,
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
5, 30. It cannot get closer, unfortunately. But it is going to skitter overhead. It's just going to dash.
Oh,
And skitter overhead.
fuck me. How fucking slow is this bitch?
It's got 30. It just dashed.
It dashed 20 feet.
I mean, it doesn't want to fucking get too much closer to the others.
It's not smart enough.
You're right. You're right. They have like a -4 to intelligence.
Shut-
That is his turn. It is Nafia's turn.
Go ahead, Nafia, shoot me. Finish the job the spiders started.
But I don't want to shoot you. I kind of like you.
Uh-huh.
You're fun to tease.
Finish the job.
Also, you helped me tease Valor, and I appreciate that.
I'm doing a pew pew.
Pew
Pew
pew.
pew.
Oh, bang bang.
Miss.
Wait,
Miss.
I have to back up to do a pew pew.
No, you don't.
No, it's on the
because-
ceiling.
Also, crossbow master, you don't have disadvantage at close range,
Sweet.
or crossbow expert, or whatever. Whatever.
It's one of them fucking thingamajigs.
16?
Win it. That's a hit. Roll for the other one.
Roll for the
Miss.
other attack.
Miss.
Yeah, just roll both of them.
Miss. Miss.
10.
Miss.
That one's a miss.
Yay, only ever one.
10.
Damn.
It screeches and looks awful now.
Oh,
The-
right.
the
Go for short.
Arrow basically goes
bolt.
straight through its abdomen. The bolt, whatever. Chow, fuck you. The other one bounces off the rock wall and just scatters on the ground.
It
Not
bounces
broken.
off. It bounces off one wall, bounces onto another, and then rolls directly next to me. You motherfucker!
Okay. Is that all for Nafia?
Yes.
Skitter. Skitter. Drop, skitter. Bite. It's gonna bite Valor.
Eh.
With the advantage.
I don't
Uh,
think I can use my reaction on myself.
No, you cannot! I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
Would you like me to show you?
You did not crit again.
Would you like me to show you?
What
What?
the hell?
Well, at least I can. At least compared to Vint, I can take the crit.
What the fuck?
So you take 12. I'm gonna need a con save.
Give me a second. Calm down.
No.
Hey, you not only can you take the fucking damage, you can make the fucking save. I said you can make the save. I didn't say you would.
I did not make the save.
No, unfortunately you did not. You take 9 poison damage.
What else does the damage do?
It doesn't do anything unless it knocks you to 0.
Well, did you not do the piercing damage?
Yeah, I did do the piercing damage. 12.
I am.
21 total.
What's the damage die for these things?
It is a 1d8 piercing, and it crit. So 2d8.
And the poison?
Poison is 2d8 default.
Huh.
Or half as much damage on a successful save.
Is this one of them creatures that if you hit with this specific roll on the die, you get poison on the bite?
Nope, it's only if it reduces you to 0.
No. You make the bitch roll a con save. Or is it
Yes,
at all times?
okay. So here's the bite attack. It is a +5 to hit. It is 1d8 plus 3 piercing, and the target must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d8 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
Okay, so it's just on a hit, make a con save.
Yes.
Okay, I know there are
Blake
some
threw these
creatures
at
that
us
are.
before.
I know there are some creatures that are on a roll of insert number here. This happens.
Blade threw these at us when we were level 2.
Yeah. How many did Blade throw at you?
3.
Motherfucker.
Didn't you
And-
guys also have your totally not plot relevant items at that time?
We had our not plot relevant items, and at least 4 of us.
And there's at least 5 of you. Also, I don't think Blade crit us twice. So, that is the damage. That is its turn. It is now Fane.
Oh, motherfucker, that spider being there ruins my turn. My plan turn.
Fane's gonna smack.
Hey, the wave wabba.
I don't think he can reach.
Oh, right, it's on the ceiling. I keep forgetting about that.
What
Um,
weapon is he using?
5.
Longsword.
Longsword? How big is his tunnel?
I mean,
10 feet tall.
10 feet tall. So,
Oh,
5 foot cube to 5 foot cube.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. It is 15. It is basically above you. It is above you.
Okay.
we
Does
said
he
moving.
have
Fucking
Fate
5 feet. That wouldn't
switch.
even fit you guys.
what? No. 5 foot
Sorry.
cube. Like, I'm. What I meant by 5 foot cube was there's a, like, from floor to ceiling, it's 10 feet. That means there's a 5 foot cube and then another 5 foot cube on top of that for space. If the floor to ceiling is 10 feet, he can reach the spider.
Yeah, no, it's 15. I tongue-tied. That is my fault. Is Fane going to try and free the homies?
Yes.
All right. I will just let you attack the webs.
Stab!
I think that's his attack modifier.
It's an object. You automatically hit.
What the fuck?
I believe the
Well,
weapon.
there's also taking into account that I'm inside of it.
Yeah, that is fair.
Does he miss entirely and fucking cleave me in two?
You know.
I
He
feel
was
like
supposed to kill us initially. Maybe he's just here to finish the job.
Just
I
give me a normal attack roll. We'll see.
17.
Okay.
17. It hits the webbing.
I assumed it would be AC 10, but still comedy.
7.
I already
Wait.
dealt 3 damage to it.
Correction, I forgot a D8. 11.
He just the web just does not even matter. It might as well not exist.
Yay me!
You are free, Vint. You are no longer restrained.
Where's this web you put on me? How do I get off?
There you go. I removed it for you. All right, is that all for Fane?
Yes.
Does he have bait and switch?
I don't think so.
If he doesn't have like superiority die, the answer is no.
No.
All
He
right.
is level 2. He does not have a class.
He might have a fighting style. I don't know what his fighting style is.
His fighting style is 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
It is going to be. Let me check. Yes. it's
Spoder,
going
and
to
then
be
another
this
spoder.
Spoder. It is going to be this Spoder. He is going to spit the web at the Fane.
No, excuse me. That's not his fighting style.
That is a 19.
That hits.
Fane is. Oh wait, I
Alright.
I forgot that this one already spit. This one already spit, which means it's got to recharge its spit.
Roll a d6, because that's what it is most of the time.
It has not recharged it. So it is going to.
Skitter.
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 It's calling for help!
A spider calling for help. It is now this spider's turn. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Sorry. And what does it want to do? I think it's going to chill here. It is going to observe.
What does he do?
He's
Does he
going-
just sit there and fucking look me in the eyes like I'm a snack?
Yeah, it does. It's
Nice.
drooling.
Yeah,
It
I know you
hungry.
want me.
It wants to bite your butt. All right. Your turn, Ben.
Yay me!
I'm going to cut Valor free.
All right.
Thank you.
And slash.
There you go.
This
Hey.
is with the fancy knife, I forgot to say.
Fancy knife. Give me the slash.
A max damage.
It, just like with Fane, it might not as even exist.
Awesome. Disengage. Fuck off.
It's
Over
easy.
here.
It is gone.
Disengage. Jump through people. Yeah,
You
if
can
you
disengage
disengage, if you
as a
take the
bonus action.
disengage action, it's the whole turn it lasts.
And because the spider is on the ceiling, he doesn't enter close enough to engage an attack of opportunity.
Even if that spider was in range, it still wouldn't be able to hit me because disengage.
Okay.
Like, you don't
Alright.
disengage from a creature, you disengage from all creatures.
Is that your turn?
That's all of my things. Unless
Azure.
I want to fiddle with a penis or something.
Your turn.
There's a spider above you.
Me? Yeah. Oh, you want to cure wounds, my bitch ass? Yeah, don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm over here now. He can't hurt me.
Cure wounds is a cantrip. Yes.
No, the fuck it is not.
No. Okay. You said you didn't want to waste a spell slot, so I was like, huh?
No,
Okay,
you
so it
think
must be-
he didn't want to waste a spell slot on healing word. And I'm fucking 10 feet away.
Okay. All right.
Cantrip wise, the closest you get to healing is spare the dying.
Okay. I think I was thinking of that.
And it
Yeah. It's only space.
It doesn't stabilize you to 1. It just stabilizes you.
Yeah.
As in,
you're just
you
not
stop
dying.
making death saves.
You are no longer dying. You are not at 1. You are not up. You are just not dying.
Totally radical, bro.
Uh-huh.
you measuring things?
Oh!
Stib stab.
He's 15 feet up.
Unfortunately, it is out of stab range. Let me see if I can do something to kind of...
Get the fuck down here!
That was a whiz save. Roll damage. If you roll max, I swear.
Die.
It's still... The spider looks at you. It does not seem to understand, and yet something within its mind. It falls on the ground, and there's like a soft splatter as it curls up and just a low hiss as it dies.
You hear it cry itself to death. Just falls from the ceiling. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to actually come down here and fight me.
It got hurt real bad by Nafia, and then Nafia looks at you, Azure, and just like, I don't know how that works. I don't think I'm going to ask anymore.
Azure just waves his hands in front of his face. Magic.
Oh. Nafia does a slow blink. Alright.
I don't know what spiders are dead anymore. I'm gonna stop updating the initiative. Because I lost track.
Okay. Remove the one between Valor and Nafia.
Okay.
Okay. Speaking of, is that all for your turn, Azure? Valor.
It's me.
Is you.
You
There's a
successfully
spider.
killed that one spider.
I did. I'm gonna smack the one in front of me.
Okay. Smack him up.
Smack him up. Smack him up.
If I go down, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Why am I the one that fucking crit? That's not fair. That is a solid hit.
I don't like how many 19s we roll for not having a fighter champion in this party.
That is a solid hit. It shrieks.
I mark.
It is marked.
Is that? Do you just have infinite marks?
I have infinite marks.
It's
because,
pretty cool.
yeah, I just, as long as I hit it, I can mark it.
Alright, is that all for Valor?
No.
Yes.
Nafia!
Actually, go pew pew.
What feat did you take for your...
Bang bang.
Me?
Yeah, you take Shield Master.
I did take Shield Master.
Smack! Smack is bonus action with Shield. Knock it off ceiling.
It's not on
It's on the
ceiling.
floor.
Push it away.
I guess I could.
Like, that, like, wait, if I'm just saying this as a personal thing. If I had Shield Master, I'd use it all the time. Just smack.
Okay, but then I have to step forward to re-smack it again.
Well, my fucking mic cut out the second you started speaking.
I said I'd have to step forward again to smack it again.
Yeah. Smack forward. Smack forward. Smack forward. Look behind you, motherfucker. There's a cliff. Smack forward.
For now, I will not use it, but I will keep it in mind.
Especially when you're just standing still, like, you have more than enough movement.
That was the shield bonk.
No, those are both of Nafia's attacks.
Both missed.
Hey! You fucking didn't miss one. You missed both. Congratulations!
Okay,
Congratulations!
listen here, Vint. I will turn around and I will shoot you. I'll
You'll
show
miss
you
the
miss.
first one. Don't worry, I'm unconcerned.
I will make sure I don't miss.
Look, all I have to do is lay on the ground, and you'll have even harder time hitting me. Because that's how prone works. It doesn't matter if you're point blank ranged with a ranged weapon. You have disadvantage.
Alright. That is Nafia's turn.
Okay. It is
A living spoder?
this Spoder who tries to bite Valor.
Ah,
I heard chomp.
chomp.
It misses. It just
Yay.
bites into your armor and clangs
Right.
off.
One of the spoders ran away. That's why there's not 3 living spoders on the screen.
Okay. And that is its turn. Fane's turn.
Aha.
He waltzes. He dances. He smack.
He looks at the injured Valor and he cracks his neck. He is choosing violence.
Ah, I see.
Against Valor.
Goodbye, Valor. It was nice knowing you, but unfortunately, I have to admit that I am a traitor.
No.
This is
I'm-
my traitorous voice.
You fucking betrayed your fucking country. Go for it, motherfucker.
I never betrayed my country.
Smack the spoder.
Make the Spoder.
A series of
Yes.
smackings.
Unfortunately, it whiffs. It just dusts over the
Yes.
Spoder.
Ho ho,
Does
let's
Fane
talk fancy
have-
the whole time, I guess.
Finn does not have bonus action.
What?
Fane switches hand.
There's a thump and Spoder.
Why'd you even leave?
Spoder.
Hey!
Oh, that's gotta be half cover. Oh wait, no, he can climb on the wall. Never mind.
Jump.
Oh.
Jump. It misses. It,
Thank
it
God.
just clangs off your armor again.
Got it.
Spoder. It goes for Fane.
Ah, disadvantage.
Boo!
It is not smart enough to understand. 2d20, KL1. It whiffs as I imagine Valor steps in with his shield and just bats it aside before it can bite Fane.
Yup.
Alright, back to the top of initiative, Vint.
Okay.
Help.
Okay. Fucking shoot first. Fix self later.
Help.
I will stand up. What's my view like? Fucking half cover, 3/4 cover. What's this gonna be?
These two you can hit fine.
These two? You?
Yeah,
no,
these two you can hit fine. This one half cover because of the
Okay.
angle.
Cool. I will bonus action steady aim since I'm not moving. 20. No, 2d20 fool. Because that's how steady aim works. KH1.
Would you get sneak attack because you have allies near here?
I do get sneak attack. I just want to hit the motherfucker. Like, I get sneak attack either way because there's motherfuckers nearby.
hit
but I-
the motherfucker.
KH1. Fucking.
You hit the motherfucker.
It's the one that that got marked because that's the one I fucking measured
Hey.
to.
You hate it. Roll me dabblage.
3d6, not fucking 1d6.
The blandage. It is very dead.
Help.
Suck it! I fall on the ground again.
As an arrow just kind of whizzes over Valor's shoulder and strikes into one of the vital points of the spider and kills it almost instantly.
Spodier.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss.
Okay, that one is out of initiative. Oh, ow. Oof. It is Azure's turn. These spiders about to have a very bad day.
Oh.
Hit.
I'm mostly saying it as a meme. You don't actually have to help if that's not what you want to do. I mean, it's... Yay. Thank you.
You have been loosed. As is a good amount of healing.
That is a good amount of healing.
Okay, is that everything for your turn, Azure? Okay, just want to make sure. Valor, your turn.
Mid-turn is smack.
Give him the smack'ems.
Mishmack. This one. Smack.
Roll me damage.
Mix. It's marked.
It is dead.
Oh, okay, it's not marked.
Oopsies. It is very, very dead. Wait, which one did you attack? It was the...
This one.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. It is now Nafia's turn. If that is everything for you, Valor.
Yes, that is everything
Okay.
for me.
Nafia.
Nafia's gonna move. And can I get an angle on it now?
Yes. It's...
Shoot.
Oh, is Nafi shooting?
Yes.
Oh, miss.
She's gonna start shooting Vint soon. She fucking Vint taunted her, and now she's hitting both.
Oh my god.
She. Oh my god! Holy fuck! All right, roll me damage real quick, because before I have her do anything, I just roll me the damage.
So that's one.
Uh huh.
That's the other.
It dies a horrible death.
It dies such a horrible death. It wasn't given a red X. It was removed from the map.
Nafia turns, holsters her hand crossbows, and flips you off Vint.
Hey, don't worry. I just gave you some inspiration.
Inspiration. Sure. All right, and combat has ended.
I totally forgot. I completely forgot to use the bardic inspiration. No.
We got 9 more minutes. We got 9 in-game minutes.
This is true. I have 9 in-game minutes to use it.
All right,
I'm a fucking down a potion.
let's take a quick 10-minute break. I need to get some water and use the bathroom.
I'm just gonna fucking chug the potion solid. Get it all.
Okay. All right. Okay, I will be right back. Take a breather.
Whoa.
Tip 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 tap 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 tip 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 tap.
Sorry. I like how all of my stuff that I have is able to protect everyone but me.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you. What about yourself? I got you. What about yourself? I got you. Have you considered taking care of yourself first? I got you. I was going on about like Valor's abilities.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least Vint can bonus
Oh,
action
I must have been gone
disengage.
for the fucking second level spell. You cure wounds that
Yep.
hard? Nice.
I was sitting at 9 hit points with 3 spiders. Help.
What can we do to fucking bump your AC up a little more? There's only one suit of heavy armor above your own. At this
That would
point.
bump me up to a 20.
Yeah.
Because the shield I have is a +1 shield.
Somehow getting you an extra fighting style without expending
Okay,
a feat,
I'm back.
because expending a feat would be stupid. Just for a fighting style.
To be fair, I do also have a decent amount of health because I have a +3 modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, that's what we should do. To fucking buff you up. Just give you more health. Take the tough feat.
Take the tough feat.
That's how you protect yourself.
Give me the equivalent of a +5.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the stuff.
There's nothing more terrifying than a level 20 barbarian with the tough feat and a maxed out constitution modifier. Because that's just a fucking +9. To every level. 9 times 20, motherfucker. That's how many hit points they have at minimum. That's 180. Mir coming back? Or Mir dead inside?
Yes, she will be joining soon. She said she was going to join in a bit.
Oh,
You said that a bit ago.
Yeah, I know. Her headache just bothers her a bit.
I know. I'm just more so making a joke at your expense because you said a bit ago.
Yeah, sure.
Betty, 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 Betty.
Just that headache was just bothering her. Let me check this.
Jeffy, you have
Hmm.
like no plans to play Altitus forever for a while, right? Because you've played like 9,000 clerics already.
The cleric is my favorite class.
Okay. I've been chipping away at like designing a story for him for my campaign if that ever comes to pass. I hope.
Yes.
I hope.
Ooh. I would like to play the big centaur man with the warhammer.
You will cry.
Oh.
I already have plans to make you cry.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck me up.
Hello, friend. Oh.
Look. We when you finally get to a point, a couple years down the line,
Yeah, I
When
keep
you're-
talking about this.
when
Keep
you
kicking the can down the road.
well, I mean, you said you're slowly chipping away at it,
Mm-hmm.
but when you finally get to the point where you're like chill enough to do this, and we sit down to like talk about Altitus, oh, we are so gonna revamp his entire backstory.
Mm-hmm. Like the basic gist of it, I have been like kind of relying on. So Storm God, I assume, is still the case.
Yes. Like when I say revamp, us sitting down and basically like, okay, how much more cool / tragic do we want to make this?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I meant.
Yeah. At this point, I have like the core plot pretty much down.
Uh-huh.
So, you know how you're a big fan of dragons.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill a lot.
Oh.
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
This would be the first campaign idea. Your
Oh.
main antagonist is dragons.
Oh, dragon.
But there will be other antagonists, because that's the main plot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm just getting some stuff set up.
Stop setting things up. Just have them set up. Be done already. Fucking chop. Nobody
You know,
giggled
campaign
at that.
canceled. Campaign canceled.
I really
it's
hope
all Buzz's
someone
fault.
doesn't.
I really hope someone does this to you, Buzz, when you finally DM
Oh,
your
dude, I'm gonna have a fucking time.
Yes! Yes, you are.
Cause, like, I want the three of you for damn sure. I want Blade for damn sure. And, you know, that's 4 people. Maybe not so much more. Like, just because I've been fucking chipping away at some world building stuff, like, one thing I wanted was to build is for there to be a magic item, a artifact class magic item by the name of True Strike. It do indeed strike true.
Oh.
+5 to attack and damage rolls, and advantage on all attacks made with the weapon. And then there's more. You hit. Of course, Altitus uses hammer, so he won't ever go for the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to make sure I need to push somebody in the correct direction. Go for sword.
Also, if you guys want to take this opportunity to heal up your wounds at
I've
all,
already done that. I don't think we're taking a short rest.
that is up to you guys. We can call this little thing here a short rest if you would like.
No. We go. We charge. Mmm. 2 tip toppers.
Sorry, one of my friends in the MTG campaign I'm in, my character is currently wearing gladiator sandals, a halter crop top, and a mini skirt
What the fuck?
in the middle of a desert. In the middle of Amonkhet specifically. And he's about to undergo a trial in gladiator sandals, a halter crop top, and a mini skirt.
Oh yeah, another thing I've been doing for Altitus. I have like a short list of songs that I'm just like, yes, I will send these to you one by one as their plot relevance comes into play.
Oh no.
Okay. There's
Like-
that one.
One song just absolutely doesn't fit Altitus. There's just a short series of words in there that you're gonna listen to and go, oh fuck.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, that's what inspired this part of the story.
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I've been going in depth on it lately, so yeah, that's why my brain's just like, must speak.
Understandable. Entirely. I that is a mood. I've done that before.
Entirely fucking fair and valid.
Look, I've been sitting on a baseball for one of my friends in
That
the
doesn't sound
campaign.
comfortable.
That's what I call like plot twists, like big story beats. I call them baseballs. Purely because of the concept of they walk around a corner and you like smack them in the face with it. That, or you could call them that, or like the image of someone standing around the corner with like a studded baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, oh, la-di-da, walk around the corner, smack! Story point, like, plot point.
Mm-hmm.
I got that sort of shit planned for you guys too.
And I'm really excited for it because it has to do with a very big part of her backstory. And I really want to tell people about it. But it's so far in the future that I honestly don't know the story beats that are actually happening around it because I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna meet this individual. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but no. So you remember how in what?
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I just sorted some stuff out. So
Mhm.
I basically pre-prepped shit and some initiative stuff, so I don't have to fucking.
Good to know we're fighting again.
Yeah.
But my setting, you remember, Buzz, I don't know if I told you this, but you remember how in my setting there was that ancient generation of individuals that just no one knew about? And it was something in my setting that wasn't really going to come up. It was just going to sit in the background as part of like the world
Right,
history.
the super duper fucking ancient tech that is like the only way you could get to the upper planes without going through that one MacGuffin guy.
Yeah, that might change. I might switch that up. But that is becoming a lot more relevant in my setting.
Oh!
Specifically because of this one character. So I'm like, fine. There's going to be a lot of callback to this.
Fool. Yeah, for your story, I know full well in the past I've already spilled some beans to you. If you happen to remember them, most of them are still true. I won't retell you, though.
I know. The funniest one in my mind comes to my mind, and I'm not going to say anything else more than barbarian.
I genuinely don't fucking know what you're talking about.
You don't remember the barbarian NPC you told me about?
What the fuck?
Do you not remember?
Like,
Hold the fuck up, I'm DMing you.
What's this? Oh Lord, he coming. Oh right! Right, him! Yes! Yes, he is!
Barbarian.
Yeah! Yeah, that bloodthirsty bastard still exists!
Good.
He's not exactly relevant for, like, an individual plot level.
I recognize.
And that's why I was so confused.
Yeah, no, I just, that was the first thing that came to mind. You're just talking about that asshole. Just, random, hey, here's a tidbit of someone fun that's in the world.
Yeah, because you're just gonna go through the world and be like, and then, like, the main guy you talk to is gonna be like, oh, sweet fucking Christ. As he looks at some magic item that's basically a calendar, and he's gonna be like, I don't like that that's different. That has so many problems that come with it. Fuck! That's not supposed to happen.
I can't believe you forgot about the bastard.
Yeah, no, I remembered the bastard. It was just more like, he's an overall plot kind of guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you've told me anything character specific.
I remember telling you about one character, and then maybe, like, a series of characters.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it.
Yeah. I do remember we talked about the hypothetical other character I would play.
Right, that you're technically playing now in another campaign.
It's a different variation of that same character, but yes.
Yeah.
Because the version in your story would be fundamentally different than the version I'm playing now.
Oh, yeah.
Which I do still kind of want to play that version of the character because it's funny.
But with how I have been chipping away at, like, a sequel, because I'm just like, the plot for this and the plot for that just fundamentally don't work together, so campaign 2.
Yeah.
Like, campaign 2 is for that character. Like,
Yeah.
It makes more sense for that character.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's going to be very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put that in there.
We've been having a vague conversation about something that no one else fucking knows about.
Myra is actively crying right now.
Like,
Oh no.
that's how much brain pain there is?
No, just shit
Oh.
happened.
Oh, damn.
Do we want to call it here?
Yeah, I think we should call it here.
I think we should
I don't
call
want her
it.
to miss out on
Yeah.
more.
I was just gonna actually end it here. Yeah, I was gonna let you guys do a little bit of either character interaction or just kind of exploring the floor because there's no more combat on this floor, and there was a point where I could cut it off cleanly.
Mm-hmm.
I think right here.
Like, if you like ever fucking end up uploading these videos for entertainment purposes, we could just stitch this onto the front of the next one.
Perhaps.
We have been playing for a while though. We started at around 4:30 and it's 7:45.
We started at 7 something.
Yeah, we started at 7 something our time. Then we talked for about like random shit. Like collectively, all the random shit we've talked about that's had no relevance has been at least an hour.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's call it here then.
Lol.
Yeah.